kind of pull his tub out on the ground, it's never a good idea because he literally splashes water everywhere. He's doing what he loves to do best. He is taking all the books off the shelves. There, little one. There. It's okay. Not quite a 10. Good morning. Good morning, fam. Today I'm going to be filming what do you call it, a morning routine with my toddler and my baby. I figured why not do one of these, because honestly it's kind of like a new morning routine right now. Right now I have all the kids home. When they are here, there's sometimes help available to like be able to get certain things done. Say good morning.
Good morning.
What is it time to do?
Play.
It is not time to play. Don't you remember? You have to change first. How cute are your pajamas? What do they have on them? What's on your pajamas? No, look at them. You're not looking.
Tree.
Sloths. Sloths. Do sloths move slow or do they move really fast? They don't move fast. They don't move fast at all, you silly. And then there's this little guy. He's doing what he loves to do best. He is taking all the books off the shelves. Zav. You don't, okay, sit down, read this one. You only need to read that one. Zoe's gonna come read it to you. Little critters. Oh, gentle. I really still have to monitor him with books because, as you can see, he's a little bit rough. The routine basically shifts depending on if the girls are in class or not. They're not doing online. I still have one that I'm homeschooling. I still am homeschooling Charlotte, and my two other girls are in like formal public school, but they're doing it online, so they're always like enrolled in classes, so I can't really ask too much of them while they're in classes. And typically when these two wake up, it's usually during the time when the kids have already started classes, because their class starts early. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Sir? He's getting his exercise. He's basically walking the perimeter of the room, and he'll walk all the way around and hold on to all the things all the way around. Yes, you silly goose. So normally in the morning I change his diaper right away. I already did that because we were up a little bit, but bless you. But then I like to change them because I do prefer to bathe them in the evening when hubby's here, because at least he can use, what's wrong? He can usually hold the little one. Oh, he can usually hold the little one while I go and bathe the other one, or most of the times I actually bathe them both together. Sometimes I risk like just taking the bathtub out and bathing Xavi on the floor, because Zoe doesn't want to really bathe with him like that. And even though I used to put the bath across the top and she could still bathe, like I could put his bathtub across the top a while back and she could just still like bathe in the bottom. She now wants to utilize the whole tub and like splash around and swim. So I kind of give her that space to do that. I will kind of pull his tub out on the ground. It's never a good idea because he literally splashes water everywhere. So sometimes it's like a risk that I take. It's in the bathroom. I can clean it up because I usually have to clean up the bathroom anyways after they're done. So in the mornings, I just like to come in here, get them dressed, give them, you know, wash them down a little bit, and give them a fresh start. Yes, I do that for all of the kids. Well, no, not all. I do that for the little kids. Just give them a fresh go. Even if they're not going to the bath, you give them a fresh go, change up their, you know, undergarments as well as their pajamas, and give them a fresh go for the day so they can be fresh and be okay until they go and have their bath. I know some people think like you should just kind of bathe them throughout the day in the morning. But for little kids, they get dirty, they get messy. They're crawling all over the floor, they're eating. There's just like so many messes to be made, and unless you just want to keep throwing them in and out of the tub multiple times a day, it's not necessary, I don't find. There's always like sponge bath that you can give them in the morning, and then you can throw them in the bath later on. Not only do you save on water, but you also have to preserve their skin, because you know, even though we have a water softener, water can sometimes dry out the kid's skin, and if you're not mindful, you know, they lose hydration and develop different skin issues as a result of just being submerged in the water too much. So you have to be careful of that one. So I'm over here choosing clothes, except I keep running into issues where I feel like I'm forever getting rid of clothes out of Zavi's drawer. Like, oh, some of his stuff are so cute, but 3 to 6 months. I think this item fit bigger, which is why it stuck around for a much longer time. What's wrong? What do you want? What does he want, Zozo? Do you want a book? Okay. Okay, there. She gave it back to you, Papa. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, I need to move fast. So I'm talking to you guys, I'm killing time, and Zoe's getting bored. Thank you. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. And that's exactly how the drawer becomes disastrous. Good job. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's good.
She ruined my clothes.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I have to go through the... Ah! Watch his finger. Wow. Because you're not helping right now. Okay, ma'am. Hey, let's hurry up. What do we want to choose?
Jeans.
You want to wear jeans?
These are way too tight.
These?
Yeah.
They're not tight. Here, try them.
If they're tight.
Okay, try them. These aren't tight. I just got them for you.
I just got
Yeah. Give those to me. Thank you. I'm usually big on comfort, so I don't usually have her wearing jeans in throughout the day, because that's not my comfort thing. It's not what I would prefer to wear, but I don't know. We'll mix it up a little bit today. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, get them dressed, show you their outfits, and then we're gonna get on with it. We're doing things in reverse today. We did already go downstairs, and Zoe already had her breakfast. I already ate as well. After I ate is when I remembered that I wanted to film this, so I have to admit, I ate what? Toast with eggs, and she ate waffles with jam. So here is Zavi's outfit. He looks so cute. I want to put this back in the drawer, but he apparently wants to play with it, and he screams when I take it away, so I'm not even gonna bother. What should we do with the books?
Put them back on the shelf.
Very good. Let's put them back on the shelf together. What's he doing? I don't even know. Good job.
These books off.
Yep, both your brother and yourself took these books off. There you go.
All these books off.
Mm-hmm.
We were very naughty.
What's the word? What did I tell you the word is?
Very naughty.
Very good.
We were very naughty.
I don't know if you're very naughty, but you children took books off the shelves, and we have to put them back. I think we're pretty much ready to go downstairs. I do like to have them do the little mini cleanup, because this room is always falling apart, which you guys have heard me say a number of times. Falls apart because when the kids come in here, they take out everything. I should give you here a little brush. Boy, what are you doing?
Hello.
Woohoo! As of late, I've been brushing his hair because it's getting longer and longer, but before, when he didn't have a lot of it, I would wash it and stuff. Give it like a little brush, but I wouldn't really take time to brush it like that, because I'm like, he doesn't have that much, but it brings blood circulation to the head, and it promotes hair growth, which I think is working, because ever since I started using this, I feel like his hair's growing a ton. His hair looks so cute. I'm not concerned about hair growth. I have 4 girls, and their hair grew really fast, even when some didn't have like a head full of hair when they were born. What are you doing? Oh, that's a new thing that he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah, is that new? Do it again. I can do it too, you silly goose. Yeah. Okay, so I buy his food in the boxes. It's okay. I buy his food in the box, and I go ahead and just kind of get rid of it and pour it in a container. Here, I'm gonna make you food. He wants to nurse, because that's his preferable thing, but I want him to eat food. So it looks like that. I give him about that amount. And I pour hot water, but then I also use like some whole milk in it. As I'm learning more about healthy options and stuff like that. I don't know if milk is really the healthy option. So guys, someone has fallen asleep, guys. I just put him down, so use that blanket to cover him. I'm gonna put this one away.
A unicorn.
You want to make a unicorn?
Yeah, that I could play with.
Oh, okay.
And
so Zabby just went to sleep, which is really, really good. He woke up early this morning, so I definitely expected him to pass out. This little one woke up a little bit earlier too than usual. That's why I usually say that, like, you know, there's no right or wrong. Personally, I don't think there's like a right or wrong way in terms of like bedtime for your kid. You kind of, even though it would be convenient to say they should rise with the sun and, you know, go down with the sun, I let my kids stay up a little bit earlier, a little bit later, the little ones with me, because then it just works out better for me in the morning. They're not waking up at the, you know, waking up like super early. I do prefer them to wake up a little bit later. That way I can get a little bit more done, and that's the time I can edit, I can respond to comments, I can write my blog, I can do a couple little things that I want to do, and so I don't mind that. Thank God I have a second like living room, because if I had her over there, she'd wake up the baby. And this is she doesn't understand yet the concept of you have to be quiet. If you want me to be able to give, you know, just one-on-one time with you, be quiet. Don't wake up your brother, because it's harder. It's definitely harder to divide my time and share it with her and him at the same time. So basically, Zoe and I are just doing something fun together. She's really enjoying herself, and usually I try to interact, do like certain games and activities on the ground. I make sure I read with her, make sure she does her schoolwork, but we don't do the same thing every day. But I do usually like to make sure she reads every day. And she brought a book down here from upstairs, and she's supposed to read that. Do you want to get the book after? I'm probably going to read with her. I don't know where the book is, probably on the other side, because I do remember her bringing it down from upstairs, so we're going to do that. The book she's currently working from is actually open right now. She's usually working from this book. It's like the Are You Ready for Kindergarten book, and yeah, this is her work. Another thing that I was doing with her, that I try to do with her in the morning, like I say, we mix it up to keep it fun and not just boring, but reading we try to do regularly because it is essential. But this is like a matching game where you flip it over and you find the item inside. That's a fire truck, and then you're trying to match it with the same thing. I used to have this for the kids as well, my older kids, and then I got rid of it, and then I got it again because it's really that good. It's fun and makes them think, especially toddlers. So so yeah, that's pretty much it. She played a little bit of piano. She's currently smacking her lips over there. Eating a bagel with cream cheese. You're gonna eat some fruits later? She should technically eat some veggies. I feel really bad right now. She's not having any veggies. Sometimes I'll give her one of those pouches. Give little man. I probably will take half that bagel and give her some fruit with it, just because I want her to be able to eat something like, you know, I just had a banana. I think it would be good for her to have either some banana or an apple, or even like one of those pouches. We recently bought these like pouches, and they're like they're for adults, but they're applesauces. They're just like the baby ones. So I'm gonna take one, and I'm gonna give one to her as well. It's all done. You can't get any more out of it. Was it good? Did you like it? Did you like it? You had strawberry flavor. Apple and strawberry. Okay, finish your bagel now. That was very good. You ate a fruit. How do you feel about eating a fruit? Like a big girl? You're eating your fruits and veggies? Good job. High five.
I like carrots and cauliflower.
So if I make cauliflower rice today, are you going to eat it? Okay. Is that a promise?
Yeah.
Pinky promise? That's not your pinky. Your pinky is the little one.
Pinky.
That is not your pinky. Fix that. Give me your pinky. This one.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Okay, I'm gonna hold her to that. I think I'm gonna make some cauliflower rice later. Some cauliflower rice later with maybe with some fish. I know she loves fish, but I want her to eat some more veggies. And I think she's doing much better. Her hair needs to be combed, but it's in a protective style. It could go one more day, right? Until mommy gets her hair together. Maybe not.
No, I'm a zebra.
We're all zebras. Static electricity. So this is a snowman we try to draw. It's from this book. This book is like, this book is just, it teaches you how to draw. So it shows you how to draw like all the steps of a snowman. So we already drew ours. Ours is not looking the best, but I think we're gonna try to draw this tractor. I was calling it a car. But what did you say it was, Zoe?
It was a tractor.
Hold on, put your pencil down. But what is it?
A tractor.
Oh, it's a tractor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know. Should we draw it? Or should we look for an animal to draw?
Look for animal to draw.
Okay. Let's look for an animal.
Let's go.
Look, I see planets too. There's planets in the solar system. Look. Oh, I see a star. We could draw a star. And
Teddy bear. Yeah, I want it.
Teddy bear is going to be a little bit more difficult.
No. I promise. Pinky promise.
But you have to follow the instructions. How are you drawing and you haven't watched the instructions yet? Look, it doesn't show you to go around in swirls. So you have to do it one time. One of these, and then like a circle on top. That kind of looks like a mushroom.
Yeah.
She thinks that's hilarious. Okay. Why does mine have to be crooked? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, tie your shoes.
Look at my teddy bear. It's turning out good.
That will do. Where's your teddy bear?
Right there.
That's your What incarnations is that, girl? That looks more like an iguana without a tail. Whatever it looks like, whatever it is, it looks like it's hypnotized, like it's going crazy and its eyes are going like this. Oingy, oingy. You don't want to stare at its eyes too hard. You might start getting dizzy. There, little one. There. It's okay. Not quite a teddy bear, but it's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is it potty time? I think you need to go to the potty. Hence why you're kicking up a storm. Can you answer me? Why do little kids do that? Why do little kids procrastinate when they need to go to the potty? Why don't they just say, I need to go to the potty? Why do they jump and twist and turn and flip? Like, why do they do all that stuff? You guys, if you're a parent, comment this down below, because I know your kids probably do it too. But why? So, this is the verdict. That's my bear. And that's what it looks like. And this is Zoe's bear. And that's what it looked like. Hello?
Johnson
Can you explain?
Alien space.
Zozo,
Boa.
Zozo, can you explain why your bear looks like that? Thanks for tuning in to our morning routine. Say thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's different from time to time, so that's why it's nice to do these videos over and over again. I'll probably do several throughout the year, so you guys can get a little hint as to what. Today was like a slower day, and I have an agenda. I have a mission. That's to get my hair done. So on those days, it's typically like a bit of a sacrifice because I just won't, you know, I have to try to get my hair done as soon as possible. And the girls, her bigger sisters, are currently doing schoolwork on the other side. So I wanted to make sure I got some time in with her before I went to sit down and do my hair, because everyone's preoccupied right now doing what they have to do. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's morning routine. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, like, comment, and share. And until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.